This is Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, a chartered plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team, their friends and family, 45 people total, heading to Chile. But instead of landing in Santiago, they vanished into the Andes. October 13th, 1972. The pilots misjudged their location. They thought they'd cleared the mountains. They hadn't. The plane slammed into a peak at 13,800 feet, tearing in half. 12 people died instantly. Those who lived were trapped in snow, metal, and silence so loud it felt like pressure on the skull. The survivors had no winter clothing, almost no food, and temperatures dropped to minus 30 degrees Celsius at night. They rationed chocolate crumbs, wine caps, anything. When that ran out, the mountains offered them nothing. And the survivors made a decision so shocking that the world still grapples with it today. They used the bodies of those who had died to stay alive, a horrifying choice, but their only chance. 10 days in, they found a radio. They heard the worst sentence imaginable. The search has been called off. Their families hadn't given up, but authorities had. Imagine hearing that from the wreckage of your own plane, as if the mountains weren't done yet. An avalanche crushed the fuselage, killing 8 more and burying the survivors alive. They dug themselves out with bleeding hands. Half the group, gone. With no rescue coming, Nando Parado and Roberto Canessa decided to climb out. Not stroll, climb out of the Andes on foot with makeshift sleeping bags sewn from insulation and airplane fabric. They walked for 10 days across glaciers, cliffs, and slopes where one wrong step meant disappearing forever. On day 10, they found a Chilean muleteer across a river. He rode for help. On December 20th and 21st, 72 days after the crash, helicopters reached the site. 16 survivors were pulled from the mountains, frostbitten, skeletal, and crying, but alive. Their story wasn't about horror. It was about choosing life in the most merciless place on earth.